Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
They say that shit in games and shit like all the time, and like on stream.
Yeah, there's a reason they don't do listen-ins on VCT stage.
Did you?
Let's tune in, see what the boys are up to.
Maybe my understanding of what happened is different. What exactly was said? Like,
I just know that he said it on the pod. I would never, no offense, listen to a Sentinels podcast in my life. I'm sorry.
I don't think that's why. I don't think that's why people are hated about it. I think that's why some people might be.
Well, so that's what happened initially, and then there was like a bunch of pushback.
Yeah.
And people were like, dude, come on. And then there was a bunch of pushback to that pushback, being like, I just want to freaking say it. And then it boiled over when Curry just tweeted it out.
Yeah, like the word is
Steph?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Steph Curry tweeted it out, and he
but he sank the 3.
Yeah.
So it's like
Like,
it's
what are
kind
you
of money.
supposed to do?
Yeah,
Did
it
you
was
see
a
the
picture
shot
of
he made
him
this
doing.
week?
It was a picture of him doing this, and then it had that.
Did you see the
as
half
the
court
caption?
no turnaround fucking over 2 guys one he made? I think he.
And you know what he called them
kinda
after?
saying-
Yeah, he did. He did. And then it was Stephen A. Smith. He's like, "Is Curry's celebration problematic?" So that's what happened.
Okay, I misunderstood the situation. I honestly, I didn't think people were upset because he said that word. I think there's I think it's acceptable.
no one's
to be
mad about that
uncomfortable with
anymore.
I thought it was because he said it about it was like a Israel-Palestine thing. That's what
They were
he said
talking
in
about that on the Sentinels podcast.
No,
You're lying. You're
wait,
lying.
No. I'm
This is
sorry.
made up.
We missed
No,
that.
this is
This
what
is
you
made
mean.
up.
Okay,
How is that buried in this?
Before I engage with the next segment, I want to say
he's doing the other
this
podcast
is,
thing.
This is the
No,
information.
stop. We don't do this.
No,
We
this
don't
is
do
the
this.
information.
We don't do this.
Don't
I'm
do
not talking
research.
about politics, you fucking idiot. Don't stop interrupting me.
Whoa.
Stop interrupting me.
What have they done? What have they done to you over there?
The only reason I know about this story is because Nick Yingling came in and he said they were on the podcast together, and Zekin made a joke that had to do with like Israel Palestine, and then Zelsus's reaction to the joke about Israel Palestine, which I don't know what the joke was, I don't know what the context was. Zelsus said that.
To be clear, I wasn't worried about you saying politics. I was worried about you saying we don't know the information. All we do is spread misinformation. We don't correct it.
We don't do research.
I don't care if you talk about politics. I care if you're worried about misinformation. You should spread it.
Yeah, context isn't necessary.
No, that's not what we do.
You're really fighting in the opposite direction of what I
Yes,
thought you'd be
you were
fighting.
worried about some shit I don't care about. This is your other
What are they-
podcast,
bro.
Your
Can
other
we have an
podcast-
aside? Can we have an aside without him?
Yeah,
I think we'll. I
On the
think
side without me.
Because
What-
what?
no,
Because
no,
like,
we're
what
talking
are
about something
they
else.
doing to him over
I
there?
think they're making
Do you
him
see how
weird.
irritable he
They're
just
making him
got?
Okay,
weird.
because on the other pod, they
No, he
have,
said, "Don't interrupt me."
on the other pod, he has a notebook.
Yeah, he didn't have his little book of secrets.